After watching this video, you're not going to look for any tutorial again on how to get started with growing on Fiverr and how to start getting sales and leads and everything like that on your Fiverr account. This video is a 100% free A to Z course on how to create a Fiverr account and how to start getting sales on your Fiverr account. Every single tip I'm going to reveal in this video. Now, before we get started, the request I get from a lot of people is, how do I get started with creating Fiverr on my smartphone? Now, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that on your smartphone. Now, before we proceed to this video, make sure you guys turn off all distractions and make sure you focus on this. Proceed with this video. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you drop in the comment section, I am excited. Now, make sure you subscribe again and drop in the comment section, I am excited. There are a few things you need to get started. First of all, you need your email and you need a phone number that works.
All right, make sure you guys turn on the desktop site, and then you can literally start to use your phone to do this, right? Basically, this is my phone, and of course, this is what it looks once you turn on your desktop site. Your phone is going to be acting like a computer now, right? Now, look at every single thing I could do on my phone. You know, the site is going to look different. Just make sure you turn on the desktop site. Turn on the desktop side, so you're going to get the full features of a laptop. All right, now we're on Fiverr on my laptop. This is exactly what's going to be on your own phone. You can just continue on your phone. So the next thing you have to do is to click on become a seller. Once you click on that button, what you want to do is to put in your email. Like I said in the beginning, you need to have an email. Now, once you have your email, this is my email I've already created for this course. You can literally go there. I'm going to go there and just copy. Once I copy, I'm going to go back to my browser and I'm going to paste the email address right there. Now, I'm going to choose a username. Just make sure you choose a username that works for you. Now, this is, I want to sell video services on this page. So I went with video. Now, I'm going to put in my password. Put in a password that you can remember, okay? Put in a password that has one capital letter and one small letter. And then you're literally done with that. And your page is ready. The next thing you have to do is to go and verify your account. So check your email, they send you a verification code. You can go on that email and you can paste your stuff there and you're all set. You're set to go. Now, once you copy your link, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to copy my link and verify in the other browser.
Guys, this is what my account looks like right now. This account is the account I have, and just for proof, I'm going to show you guys the amount of money we've made on this account. Right, the internet is loading, it's loading, it's loading. You guys can see we have made over $2,000 on this account. You can see it right here. Just watch my mouse and you can see we have made $2,000. So once you're here, you want to start creating your very first gig that you want to sell. What is the first thing you want to sell? I showed you guys earlier on the other, account. So all you have to do is to make sure you click on this, your profile picture. You can switch from buying to switch to selling. That's when you have confirmed your number like I've done. Make sure this is switched to selling. Now, if I switch to buying, you're going to see that the profile is going to look different. So you know that you're correct when you click on this button and it's switched to buying. Okay. Now I'm going to hit this button and make sure we're switched to selling mode. You can see right here. Now, the very first thing you want to do here is to go ahead and create your very first gig. So you tap on my business and you're going to go to gigs. Now, once you go to gigs, I'm going to advise you guys something that a lot of people won't advise you to do is to use other people's gig as a guide, right? Use other people's gig as a guide. Now, what you want to do is to create your gig. Once you click on creating your gig, we're just going to simply come right here and just copy what our competitors are doing. So the very first thing you see right there is your title. You're going to copy that. You're going to come here and you're going to paste that. Okay, you're going to paste that and you have that ready. Now, what category do you want to be? This is a graphic design. Just a brand style or something. All right. Make sure you let them know the type of style, and then something called the search tags. Okay. What you want to do is to scroll to the very bottom of his gig, very, 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 very bottom, and you're gonna see the tags that he used. Okay, product inserts card, thank you card, package card. Okay, once you have that, just go ahead, right? Right now, once you have that, you are done with the very first stage, and the next part is just for you to save. Once you've saved, the next part is the pricing stage. How much do you want to sell your gig? And this is where you can put your things together. Make sure this button is always clicked to show that I have 3 prices. All I'm going to do right here is simply just come here. I'm going to copy and paste. Simple. Right? You just want to easily come here, copy, come here, paste, describing what you're offering. You're going to come here, simple thank you card, which is the title. You want to copy that. Once you copy that, you can really literally come here and paste, right? You can just do that back and forth, but for the sake of time, once you're doing your gig, make sure you just copy what they put in their second and the third. So make sure you let them know what comes in it, how many days you're going to deliver this, time and date, and then you of course put the price that you want to sell this for, right? So I'm selling this for $50, and everything is all set. Okay, everything is all set. Now you can add all this extra delivery and stuff. It's up to you how much you want to sell. It's up to you. You're the one that's selling the skills. But for this my example, I'm just making it simple as possible. Make sure in everything you do, you add the save changes. Now the next part is very simple, adding the description and the frequently asked question. And what I'll do here is I'll just simply come right here and I'm going to copy. Make sure the gig that you want to rank for comes up 3 to 4 times. Okay, make sure that that is possible. Make sure 3 to 4 times is available there, and you can literally continue with that. So I'm going to paste my description right here. I'm going to paste my description right here, and you're going to see that it's just there and it looks good. Now the next part is for you to ask what your customer wants. I'm just going to ask, send your details or instructions, right? Once you have that, you're gonna add it, you want to save and continue, and that literally is done for you. Now the next one is your gallery. Now you need to design like a picture or a video that you want to show your clients. But for me, I would just rather, this guy added a video about their service right here.
Hi there, my name is Osama and I work along with Amir, our creative director at eMerchant.
Which is really cool. So you can just add one. Just make sure you don't copy people's stuff. If you're going to sell this, design your own. But since we're doing an example, I just want to make this as fast as possible for you. Make sure you design your own image or picture that you want to put at the first part of your video. So I'm trying to make this course as quick and as easy to understand for you guys, right? Now, what I'm trying to do is, because this is downloaded in WebP, I'll just use any random picture on my laptop, to make that happen. You don't need a laptop for this. You can do it on your phone. Just make sure you enable the desktop mode like I showed you guys earlier. Now, let's just use this random image, okay? Let's use this random image on my laptop. But make sure this image is, what you want to add is an image that people see that will capture their attention, and they want to click on your gig and they want to buy what you sell, right? Now, once you have this there, you can now publish your gig. Once you publish it, you're literally ready to start selling on Fiverr, right? This is how to welcome to this second part of this course. I'm going to start teaching you guys how to fully become a seller. Now, a lot of people have been complaining that, oh, they blocked my account. That's because you've been selling something that a lot of people have been selling. Now, I'm going to start as someone who is going to sell Amazon service, okay? Now I'm going to look for what I can sell. Right here, I'm going to sell Amazon design. Right? Let's just say this is what I want to sell, Amazon design. And you can see people are charging hundreds of dollars for this service. This person is charging like $15 for a service, $30. All you want to do here is a little bit of research of what you probably can sell. And if you guys stay to the end, I'm going to show you, even though you don't have any skill, I'm going to show you how to get a skill of what to sell. So we are going to go with this Amazon Inserts Thank You Card Packaging Design. That is what we are going to sell, right? For this course. Right, so you're gonna come right here. Once you click your profile, you can click on become a seller and you're gonna come to this page. Now, the next thing you want to do is to create your gig. Now, once you hit the create your seller profile, all you just simply do here is press continue. And of course, if your phone is set on desktop mode, like I showed you guys, you are going to see everything here. Now, the first thing you have to do is to fill in your name. What's your name? The name is, let's say, Chris Villa. Okay. Now you're going to add a picture. Let me just look for any picture I can find here. Let's just use this one. Okay. Now they'll tell you to your experience. Again, guys, don't copy people word for word. Okay? Don't copy people word for word. You can always come back and change this. Okay? You can always come back and change this. But for this experiment, just make sure you change a few things. You know, my name is, Chris. Just go ahead and just start what they are. Designer. Design. You talk about people you've helped. Just use this as a template. Now, what kind of language you speak? Just make sure you go down here. You can even say Igbo. But now you just want to go back down here and just search for English. And just put it here and make sure you just say fluent, okay? If you can, that's if you can speak English fluently. So add that and tell them your occupation. What do you do? For this, we're a graphics designer. Put in everything that you do as a graphics designer. Show them the skill. Make sure you let them know that you're an expert. Show them the country. This is if you go to school. You can see right here. You can see right here. Just make sure you have that. You can add all this if you have them. Okay. Just make sure you click 3 to 5. And you have the strongest skill. Make sure you put the year. And they'll ask you to put in your website and stuff. You don't have that now. You can put in your email and then you can add your number. This is where you can add your number. Okay. This is where you can add your phone number. Now, we don't have any phone number to add because I've used all these numbers right here. When you add your number, you can now verify by SMS or call, but this number the numbers I have are already connected. So this is how to set it up from here. And I'm going to show you guys from one of my gigs that's already on Fiverr site. The next thing you do, after your account is now all set, I don't know what's wrong with the internet today. The next thing you want to do is to create your very first gig. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. This is Editing Kenny right here. And of course, guys, you guys have watched that video. I hope you guys learned something from it. Now, if you have a skill, you can easily just go ahead to fiverr.com and start selling, right? I've showed you guys the whole process. You can start selling. Now, the skill I use personally to make thousands of dollars on Fiverr, and I've taught a lot of people how to do, is freelancing with video editing. So, video editing via freelancing. And if you guys want to learn that, we have an offer that is going on right now where you're going to learn how to edit video. It took me 3 years to learn how to edit video, but you're going to be editing your very first video in the next 5 days. Right, so if you want to be a part of that, you want to edit your first 5 videos in the next 5 days from today, or if you're not able to do that, we're going to give you your money back, and you want to learn from me, you want to learn everything that have taken me 3 years to learn, going on YouTube session everywhere, buying courses, and you want to learn that in the next 5 days, click the link below. Again, guys, it's paid, so it's not free. Now, if you want a free one and you don't have money, you can go on YouTube, spend a couple of years to learn the skills, and you can now apply what you learn from these videos. All up to you. So see you guys on the next video I post on my channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed, because more free videos are coming up on this channel. And leave a comment in the comment section and let me know you've learned something from this video. Now pick one winner. If you guys leave the comments right now, I'll pick one winner right there. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.